Hello friends, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Really happy that you are here. I'm super excited about today's haul because I'm trying out a new to me brand, but one that I've been seeing everywhere. So if you are interested in seeing what I picked out from Cider, stay tuned. Now, I don't know about you, but I've been seeing Cider all over social media. A lot of the plus size influencers and content creators that I have followed for so long have started to pick up pieces from Cider and are really loving it. So when they actually reached out to me to see if I would try out some of their items and share my opinion with you all, I was really excited because I've been wanting to try this brand, and what better an opportunity than now. I have a handful of things to show you, a couple of which I can't even try on because the sizing isn't quite right, but a couple of other things that I can show you today. I will have everything linked in the description box along with the size that I try on if you're interested in trying any of these out for yourself. I also believe I have a coupon code. I'll have all of those details in the description box as well. And big thank you and shout out to the Cider team for gifting me these pieces. I really appreciate it. Although these items were gifted to me, please note that these opinions are my own. I'm not paid to say anything. And this try on haul is 100% my thoughts, feelings about what I'm about to show you. Starting off strong with this first top, it is a cropped one shoulder top, and it's got this cute little cutout on the shoulder. Nice crop length, I will say. It fits me very comfortably. I think that this is super cute. It's very comfortable. It's like a totally stretchy fit. Just really easy. Something that I think is just such a good staple in your closet, especially this time of the year. I don't know about you, but there are so many skirts, bottoms that I want, and I want to wear something cute and cropped with it with a little extra oomph to it, and I think that this little cutout and the one shoulder moment does just that. It's sexy, it's effortless, and it's chic. I love it. Next up is a dress that I was really excited about. It is beautiful, but there's no way it does not fit me. There's zero stretch in this. There is a stretchy smocked back, but that is it, and where I run into issues is basically from here down. There's just no hope. But it is beautiful. It is a watercolor satin silk dress. It's got beautiful teals and camels and browns. This is great for now, but absolutely a good transition piece for into the fall as well. The top of the straps tie, and it is a nice midi length. I am so disappointed that this did not fit me. This one is in the size 4X, and again, there was just no hope. I could probably get it to cover my bust, and that is about it. So I would need at least a size or two bigger, which they sadly don't make. That's kind of one of my biggest pieces of feedback for Cider, is to expand their size range. They stop at a 4X, and the 4X I think is really the equivalent of a size 20, and we all know that is not where the plus size range ends. So I think that they'll have a lot more opportunity to market to a much broader audience if they are to expand their size range. But for pieces without stretch, just know you really want to be a US size 20 in order to make this work. But I think it's so beautiful. I'm so sad I couldn't try this on, and I'm even more disappointed that I don't get to style this, but she's beautiful. Let's just get the stuff that didn't work out of the way so we can get on to the good stuff, right? These jeans right here do not work for me. They don't fit. They're way too small. These again are in the size 4XL. I think probably a US size 18-20. They have good stretch, but they do not come up high rise enough. They end I'm not even kidding you, right here. They're just not high enough, but they are a bell bottom, flare bottom. So if you're into that style, you may love these. They have a nice seam up the front. They seem they're pretty good quality too. The stretch in here is great. They're just not nearly as high rise enough, and they're not fit for a size 22-24, which is what I am right now. So sadly, these did not work. I think the length would have been pretty good too. Maybe just a teeny bit short, but I am 5'11", so that's not uncommon for me. But overall, cute option. I love the little pockets in the front. The one thing I will say about Cider is that they're very 90s Y2K fashion. So if you don't love the resurgence of the 90s and the Y2K fashion, you may have a hard time finding things on their website that you enjoy. I'm a little partial to it. I don't love the trend, but I don't hate it either. It just is very nostalgic for me to like think of the things that I wore when I was a kid, and like pulling them back out of my closet is a little bit of like a full circle moment, you know? And these jeans definitely reminded me of a lot of what I would wear when I was, you know, in grade school, middle school. But just know, like, a lot of what they have on their website, a lot of their demographic and their market is definitely going to be towards that fashion category, so keep that in mind. Okay, next up we have this sweater, and when I tell you I am obsessed with this sweater, it is not an overstatement. Okay, like, I'm obsessed. First of all, look at the color, look at the print. You know how I was just saying that, you know, Cider is doing such a good job of bringing back like the 90s Y2K fashion trends. If you're a 90s kid like me, like just all the good nostalgia. When I saw this online, my little Lisa Frank heart skipped a beat, because how Lisa Frank is this sweater? Like, I'm fairly certain I had a binder, a pencil case, a sticker book with all of this all over it. Like, oh, it's so good. Okay, beyond the aesthetic, it is actually a very good quality too. Like, it's soft, it's warm. It is kind of like a mid-length, like it's not cropped, but it's also not super like, you know, tunic length. It's very comfortable and cozy. I think I got this in like the 3X or the 2X. I don't know. I'll have it all down below, but definitely a size or two down from what I would normally pick, and I'm glad I did, because I think I think it fits me like just perfect. Like, it's not too oversized, it's not too tight. I'm obsessed. I love this. This is, I think, my favorite piece of this haul for many reasons, but mostly because it's channeling my inner Lisa Frank, and I'm not mad about it. Next up is this little set. Now, I was really excited about this set, but I don't love it on me for a few reasons. I think that the color, it just kind of washes me out. I think if I were like a deeper skin tone, this would look great, or if I were a lighter shade, this would look a little bit better on me, but in my kind of like medium toneness right now, I don't love it. And I also think it's a little sheer, so I'm wearing like just like a black seamless panty for my bottom, and you can definitely see through it. So just know you're gonna wanna wear something nude colored or lighter colored here so that you don't see through the bottom. Now, this is also very, very high up for me, like right in the danger zone. So not practical for me to wear. I think it's a cute look. I think it has potential. I just don't think that this is something that's going to work for me personally. Now, it is a top, and it has like the buttons. These are faux buttons. They don't work. Same with the bottom. And it does, I believe, come in a set. Don't quote me on that. They may be sold separately now that I'm thinking about it. I'll have the details down below, but I do appreciate that you could kind of mix and match this with other things. So like that black one-shouldered top that I showed you earlier, you could wear with this skirt. You could wear this top with the bell bottoms that I just showed you. So like, I love the versatility of this. I just think that on me, it's not my favorite. It is like a ribbed knit material, 100% like bodycon stretch. So sizing, you know, pretty fluid. I think this is in the 4X, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't love it, but I can be persuaded differently sometimes. This next dress has me scratching my head a little bit, because it was like, I needed an instruction manual on how to put it on, because it looks very different on the hanger than when you put it on. So just keep that in mind. Like, you'll probably need to refer back to the photo of the model when you get it in your order, because it was like, how do I put this on? And also, it is like 100% sheer see-through. So like, wear a slip underneath of this, but maybe not, because it's got this high like leg slit. I don't know. This dress really, it's an almost for me, but it's definitely a miss for a few reasons. It's 100% see-through. Like, maybe as a swimsuit cover-up I could get away with this, but I don't know. It's rather big in like the chest area too. You can see here that it's just a little oversized. The color is gorgeous. I just wish it was definitely more opaque and not sheer see-through. I also like the sexy leg slit. I'm always here for that. And the one shoulder is a nice little added charm, but this material, I feel like either it should come with a slip or like more of a warning that this is going to be 100% sheer, because I definitely did not get that vibe from the picture on the website. So this dress is another favorite from this haul. How cute and 90s glam do I look? It is black, it is floral, and I love that it has the like high sides. It's on both sides too, which is nice. It's like this sweater material, but it is like bodycon fitted, very soft, very comfortable. I also picked up this cute little claw clip. It is a metal, it's gold metal for, you know, that quintessential 90s like clip pull back, you know. It's a look. It is such a look. I feel so nostalgic throughout this entire haul. That's like part of why I'm loving it so much. But this is actually really cute, really comfortable. I think it fits great. It's very stretchy, so like you have some more flexibility as well with like the fit. And this clip is so cute. And I love that it's gold and it's actually like metal. So it's not gonna just like, you know, snap and break apart. It seems really good quality. This is cute. Probably my second favorite thing after the Lisa Frank sweater, and I'm here for it. And that was everything that I picked up from Cider. Now, although there were some things that I couldn't try out, so I'm not fully sure what to make of this brand, there are a few gem pieces from this haul that I want to point out. This dress being one of them, and the Lisa Frank sweater being the second. Like, those were 10 out of 10s. I also really loved the one shoulder cropped top. The skirt set was meh for me, and that orange dress I think has some potential, but it's just way too sheer and see-through for my liking. But I'm super intrigued about this brand. I would definitely like to give them another try out more of their product offering, and make sure that the sizing is consistent. But overall, I would give this like an 8 out of 10 for now. I will say again, however, if you're not into like the Y2K or the 90s, like kind of comeback that is happening right now in fashion, you may not love Cider. Like, that's just kind of how their brand is. And I had a hard time finding pieces on their website that I knew I was gonna really love, because I'm still not 100% like head over heels in love with this trend, but I'm intrigued to continue to try. So I'm always a big proponent of stepping outside of your fashion comfort zone, trying new things, and this haul has allowed me to do just that. Once again, big thank you and shout out to this team at Cider for reaching out and gifting me these pieces. I really appreciate it. There's also going to be a coupon code and all of the items that I tried on for you linked down below if you want to check them out for yourself. I am so curious. I want to hear from you. I know some of you have tried Cider. What has been your experience? Do you love it? What are some tips that you can share with the rest of us who maybe are just trying this brand out for the first time? Let me know down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. That always lets me know the types of content that you enjoy here on my channel. And if you're not already a subscriber, come join us. We'd love to have you along for the journey. Thank you again so much for being here and stopping by. I always appreciate your support, and I will be sure to see you in the next one. Take care.